Hey guys, Cell here. Welcome to Pokemon Legends Arceus. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Yes, I am of the female variety, who looks like Dawn. What is thy name? There's many times I've done this by now in games. I wish that I would have saved it. But whatever, it's fine. Cell Saga. Yes, that is me. Cell. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Cell. Seek out all Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more. So wait, I'm supposed to fill out my own Pokedex legitimately before I can find Arceus? But I've never actually done it in a single Pokemon game I've ever played. Wait, a cell phone? What? I thought this was ages past. What? Nani? Pokemon Legends Arceus. Or Arceus, however you want to actually say it. But yeah, welcome to my, possibly gonna be my new addiction for a while. Wake up. Oh, do wake up, won't you? Violet is talking to me. Are you alive, my girl? Alright, there's the professor. But okay, so wait, we're from the present sent back into the past? I thought we literally lived in the past. No, we were literally... Wait, is this an isekai? This is an isekai, isn't it? You gave me quite the shock, falling from the sky like that. Well, thank goodness you seem unharmed. Where am I? Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand. Come now. Who in the world does that? Someone summoned by God. Literally. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? Wakanai? My Japanese is terrible. Watashi wa Nihongo daijoubu desu? I am Japanese. That is so wrong. I see, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer you some direction? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? No. No, nowhere. So you don't know anyone here and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. Somehow. I guess. Da da da. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Hey, Rowlet! Cyndaquil! Oshawott. For a quick second, I almost forgot your name. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Oh, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground here. Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Cell. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Not really. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Wait, what? Did I accidentally skip that, or did it skip it itself? Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3. Wait! Man, I'm loving the whole, new Pokemon game vibe. Literally a new Pokemon game. Okay, up is down, up and up. Okay, nothing is inverted on me, that's good to know. Pokeball, no? It's literally my cell phone. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Hello, Arceus? You give me a phone call? You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone, and thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. Again, I've never done that before in a Pokemon game. I've tried. I just tend to switch to other games before I actually finish the Pokédex. Although some is from trading and whatnot. Hey, give me Cyndaquil. Alas, yet another miss. I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing. You see. Arceus, gonna be my catching tutorial? I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. That one is Rowlet. It's grass type that goes into a grass ghost, I believe, at the end. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Unless, of course, there's actually a, different final evolution for these Pokemon in this region. Oh, I would love that. Cyndaquil! That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back with flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. None of these are shiny. Oh, speaking of shiny. Can any of these be shiny? That'd be interesting. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Oh, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Because it's going to be completely different here. Literally different. I actually got to aim these things myself. Here you are, my girl. Pokeballs, throw these at Pokemon to catch them. 50 Really? Oh, you must think I'm going to be screwing this up and missing a lot, don't you? A mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize, let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball comfy as can be, and with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Okay, the Pokemon can be caught by holding the Pokeballs at them, throwing, hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do. Use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target. Release the ZR button to throw the ball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you ready the Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press B to cancel. So, which button is the ZR button? I don't play with Switch very often. Ah. That one. Okay, Cyndaquil! Become mine! I did it! Oh, wonderful, you caught a Pokemon. It seems to be quite a knack for this Pokemon catching business, so. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Of course not. Oshawott, I see you. Get caught. I need to save these Pokeballs for, other occasions. I can hardly believe it, Cell. Incredible. Many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. There's one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Oh, that pun. Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. I'm honestly surprised it didn't happen sooner. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old girl. Uh-huh. Rowlet. Get caught. Alright. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Cell, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an ARC phone, you say. What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? Possibly, yeah. If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. Yep, Pokedex. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research, containing detailed records of all of the Pokemon to be found in a region. Sorry, I'm never going to be able to fulfill it. I never do. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. The goal is to seek out every Pokemon and manage to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl? Well, you've convinced me. Sure, man. Let's do it. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then onward to Jubilife Village. Wait, Jubilife Village? Jubilife City. Nice. I don't know, man. I'm really, in love with the thought of playing a new Pokemon game. I just love it every time. Sucker for Pokemon. Especially since I grew up with it. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her to the village for a bit. The mysterious cloud up top really does intrigue me, though. This way, if you please. I have a feeling I'm totally gonna forget the voice I'm trying to give him. Jubilife Village has come a long way thanks to Galaxia Empire? Let's say that. The sort of one now is known to locals as, yeah. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do yet. Since we know so little of local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. It goes by so fast. Oh, that impressive building up ahead is Galaxy Hall. Technically, you're not supposed to talk to strange adults. I'm not an adult yet. Technically. Oh, botheration, I'd almost forgotten. I need to go to report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. I want to ask you to wait for me at the canteen. It just past this building here. Then to the left, the wallflower it's called. Sure thing. Your arc phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next. Oh, it's got a map. Use the button to view the map on the arc phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and requests. You also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try to spot one of these markers. Simple enough. Hello there, Bellamy. I'm pretty new to the village myself. I try to talk to everyone I meet, so I always learn something new. I bet you do. Wallflower Canteen. Why are you sizing me up? Well, now aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflower is for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Oh, hello. It's my other half. Who in the world are you, and what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. But to Professor Levinton, do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though, letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thundershock, I'd have corralled them for sure. But the professor, well... Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Ugh. But everything will be quite alright now. Cell here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps. What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Gah. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. Silent? Professor Levington has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control, and now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. I thought we looked older than regular Dawn, quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origin. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh ho! A most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please. Make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Where'd you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Ah, well, you know of that great hole in the sky. The one people call the space-time rift. Our new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? You shook your head as in yes? Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place, in the grass, in the forest, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Are they? It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sort of wondrous things they can do. And that's where Cell will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy Team is capable of a feat as such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We can't count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon, while fending off their attacks. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start evading the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now I'll have you fill Cell, and think if you make it into the Galaxy Team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Gee, thanks. You're so kind. So very, very kind. That is quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't get to have Cell join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Cell's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Cell, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Alright. But if you fail to pass the trial, we will put to you tomorrow. You must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Jesus Christ, hardcore Pokemon! I love it. Captain Celine's and Hisui, in a way, they're both plenty harsh. Like Hisui. Now, she simply puts us on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing that one can't fall out on the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yeah, sleep tight. I will. Still, people falling from the sky. That's some kind of story. I know, but why is me from the future being sent to the past? I thought we literally just started from the past. No, we're sent to the past. So what game is Arceus playing? Oh, nice place. Sleep until morning in a futon in your quarters. This chest looks like you could store lots and lots of items in it. Okay, well, that's storage. Jug used to store with drinking water has a lid on top to keep debris from falling in. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the history region. Read them at any time. Press the up button to open the menu to then go to help screen. Any tips for team members? Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent. Record keeping will save you from such a fate. To save your progress, press the up button to open the menu, then scroll with ZL or ZR to button until you reach the save screen. Autosave function. Yeah, see, auto-saving in terms of, like, recordings is kind of a bad thing in case the recording messes up. I did say up. Settings, I need to turn off auto-saving. I didn't turn it off in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and I regretted it. Yep, it saved it. Which means, now if I do that myself, save my own progress. There we go. Now we can sleep. That's until the morning, yes. Oh? Oh boy. What just happened in the forest? The next day. Hey in there, you awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? I don't know, I was asleep. Anyway, if you're up, come on out. It's also weird seeing a Pokemon protagonist that's 15. Just saying. Very weird. Did you sleep all right? I know that's not easy in a strange new land. We'd better not keep Captain Celine waiting. Let's hurry to the cat. I'm never gonna figure that name out. Because there's no voice acting actually in the game. And I really need to cool it with my terrible voices, otherwise I might end up losing my voice. Oh boy. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What did you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacked from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. That's what happens when you go so far afield. but the medical corps will put you to rights. You, do realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could well die. Out there. Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be a partner. And that's when I get to choose my partner, right? Captain Silin, ma'am, I've brought Cell. You may enter. Ma'am, yes ma'am, I'm here to reporting for duty. Let's get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species right away, but none of us have ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. Oh hey, Abra! The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I'll lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Alright. Got a satchel, now we need a new outfit. That whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels in the least. Ray, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Galaxy Team's entry trial. Press Y button while consulting the map on the Arc phone, and you can check the tasks you have waiting. Two mission types: missions and requests. Requests are optional. Pardon, Cell, come with me a moment. My partner Pokemon? Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What did you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Cell absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just a ticket to help accomplish that. Hello, you 3. Go on, Cell. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Cyndaquil, I choose you. I'm always a Fire-type trainer. Do you want Cyndaquil as your first Pokemon partner? Yes. Hello, little buddy. Ashwat looks a little bit sad. And with that, one of your Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it, it's yours. Thank you very much. My very first Pokemon. Receive Cyndaquil. No, I will not name it. I would advise my girl, pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out on the field. So I'm assuming LR is throwing my Pokemon out and ZR is the catch. Look at those two cheer on their pal Cyndaquil. Or maybe they just wanted to help Cell with her trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Cell fell out of the sky. After all, well, not to worry you two, I will have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species is Captain Celine charge you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial. Wait. I still have 47 Pokeballs. What? Unless he took the 47 that he gave me before. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. Will do. Yeah, no, he literally took all 47. They really expected me to use all 50 Pokeballs? I'm not that stupid. Yet. No point in me getting to know the villages unless I, you know, pass my trial. Oh, what a curious get-up you have there. I can already tell you're quite a character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of our mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Yeah. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success, so what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in a battle? Sounds good. I feel like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. So, do you have like a grass type? Ginkgo Guild member Volo challenge you to a battle. Togepi! Go! Cyndaquil! Whoa! Quick attack! About to use Tackle. Quick attack again! It's actually really cool. I'm liking it so far. No, Togepi! Well, that's done already. Dang. Moves items. Use them well, and the world will open up too. Hey, level up. Thank you. New move? Ember? Maybe? It's always good to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. So do they know about evolution yet, or no? Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and select Change Moves option. But so few people here have their own Pokemon, if only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help out 2 battlers recover from their little exercise. Okay, so that noise is still the same. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. Thank you very much. Topical medicine meant to be applied to Pokemon. It can be used to restore 60 HP to a Pokemon. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful in that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. If you can battle, that's well. I've got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Whenever you leave Jubilife Village, you have to pick a destination from your map and let the rest of the guardsmen know where you're off to. That way, someone can come collect you if things go wrong. Hey, I hope you make it through this. Gee, thanks. Okay, Res, I want to go. Estelle, correct. I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Obsidian Fieldlands. Yes. So I need to catch a Bidoof. That's all I remember. Shanks. This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now, remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Thank you for reminding me. Starly, I forgot. I'm curious to see if the Professor's stories about you are truly real. Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Oh, well, you see, Captain Celine got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I'd bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. Judson fled up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Cell's talents are the real deal. She'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So in other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here. Not my ideal state of affairs. Let's just get started. It'll be more than equal to this cell. Right on. Catch a Bidoof, the first Pokemon species. Okay, so it's going in order. This is Aspiration Hill. Looking good. I like it. City and Fieldlands. Look, a Bidoof, for finding the Pokemon you need already. Bidoof, get back here. Maybe more sort of a prodigy, but just in case. Here's what Captain Celine taught me. And teach me how to stealth. Hold down ZL to focus on a wild Pokemon and keep it in your sights as long as it's nearby. This technique comes in very useful when aiming Pokeballs at a target or when dodging Pokemon attacks. Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright. Okay. I mean, if I can catch starter Pokemon, this should be easy, right? That actually is easier. There's number 1. 1 Bidoof caught. Now, on we march. So, Starly's next. Oh boy, a flyer. Or is it just gonna stay on the ground? Now, Starly here. It's a type to run at the drop of a hat. But not to worry, crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. So how do you crouch? Press B to crouch and make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. If you creep into the tall grass or crouch low, it'll be even harder for wild Pokemon to detect. Oh, Starly! You're mine. Number 2. And that Starly caught too, I admit. I'm impressed so far. Now it's time for my little Shinx. Wait, an apicorn? Apicorn, what? Ooh. Well, sorry that I want to go loot, you know, medicinal herbs and apricots and whatnot. Speaking of, I forgot to share some smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Celine's wise teachings, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item, press X. The Captain's a real expert on these things. Ah, okay. Then once you've got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things and it'll bring back whatever it finds. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Ooh. No, Cyndaquil! Ooh, orange berries. Cynical. There it is, Shinx. Dun dun dun. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? Yep. That figures. Mia had to focus on her Pokemon carefully to notice a thing like that. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. When you use the L button, you can focus on a Pokemon. You see how easy it may be to catch. The more arrows you see pointing up above a Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. The next icon will appear when a Pokemon above a Pokemon has picked a fight with you. The one Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. But not to worry, I'll teach you the trick to catching them. You draw them in battle. Once it's caught up in the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball to try and catch it. You got a few Pokemon of your own to use now, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it at the wild Pokemon you want to battle. Use what you learned in your battle with Volo. Get out there and make your last catch. Right on. I will do just that. Shinx! I challenge you! Fight! Quick attack! Shinx is just looking around. Yes. One. I got it. That's it, you caught Shinx. Oh yeah. Wait, did you really? You really did. You did it. That's 3 species of Pokemon caught. You really are some kind of prodigy. You must have given Professor Lovin the shock of his life. First you fall from the sky, then you go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon one after another. Honestly didn't believe the Professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. And here you are with 3 Pokemon caught. You've completed your trial. So can I keep one? I want to keep Shinx. Oh, I'd say you passed the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Cell. You've taken your first step towards taking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. I've got to admit, it's true. You've got real talent for this. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silent. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? Sure thing. But can I keep one of them? Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live in village pastures. The most Pokemon a person can have with them while out exploring is 6. Apparently not that we have anyone who can manage that. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silent waits our report at headquarters. I can't wait to see the captain's reaction. Alright, it's gonna be priceless. So, Orangeberry. Spoiled Apricorn. Oh, jeez. That's just great. Oh, Silent, I'm back. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You passed your trial, you can hold on to that satchel. I must admit you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Alright. You received a Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Get changed in the room you used last night, then you to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Ma'am, yes ma'am. Sir, yes sir. Whatever you want me to say. Where's my house? Behind me. Should've just turned around. Alright, time to change. Our 5 principles. 1. Behave with courtesy to others. I have no reflection. Superiors are owed to your respect. Likes and dislikes are luxury ill afforded. Those who are weaker must be helped. Difficulties must be faced head-on. Oh wait, I'm reading the plaque. You want to change? Yes. Time to put your Survey Corps uniform and your Survey Corps sandals on. Survey Corps sandals. Survey Corps uniform. Oh yeah! Now we're really looking the part. Oh, I can change my eye color? Is it red? Oh. Alright. Finish. Yes. You change into your Survey Corps uniform. Thank you for bringing me back. Look at you! In the Survey Corps uniform, now it finally feels like you're one of us. But I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Oh, hello. Now present yourself to the commander. Can I, like, not wear the, hat? She said 3rd floor, right? Hello there, sir. Cell, reporting for duty. I have been waiting for you. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Cell? Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Try to throw him. Charge at him. Yeah. Ah, no. Huh. You've got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed a trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition team and complete the Pokédex. Again, a job I've never done, but I warn you, Cell. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Sir, yes sir. Mission completo. So the commander has also accepted you. But in saying this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And work on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours. To seek out every last Pokémon. Here, you will need this. A recipe for crafting my own Pokeballs, alright. 1 apricorn and 1 tumblestone. The heck is a tumblestone? And 3,000 Pokédollars as well. You will have to buy the necessary materials. I'll just call it the end. Why not? Faster than 10 Pokebucks. Ray, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am. Captain. Get ready for a lesson in crafting. Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right. Whatever you need in your survey work, you'll mostly make yourself. Some things you can buy at the general store, but it's good to try to be self-sufficient. This way, we can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we crafted ourselves. Listen to me prattle on. Let's go to the craft works so you can try it yourself. Mission, the basics of crafting. Alright. Hey, I still have my Pokemon! So I can literally have up to 6, right? So I have 4 right now. So in terms of a main team, I want Cyndaquil and Shinx. I think Lucario's in the game? If not, it should. Well done, earning a place in our team. My name's Anther. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. You received an everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. Will do. Hey, this way to the craft works. Yeah, I'm coming over here. This here's the craft works, and that there is the workbench. It's where you craft things. Pretty self-explanatory, right? When you step up to the workbench, I'll supply you materials to make some Pokeballs. Call it a present to celebrate your passing your trial. And as for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend that however you like. Any recipes you get should tell you what materials you need to complete them. At the workbench, just choose what you want to make and get it crafting. Go on and try it out. Okay, let's do it. Tumblestone, I have 20. Apricorns, I have 20. So, why not? The basics of crafting complete. Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to a workbench, my girl. You recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded on a Pokédex. And on that note, here you are. You received a Pokédex. A volume for compiling the collected results of much Pokemon research. Professor Lavington continually adds to it with each report made on new Pokemon species. I've seen 7 and have caught 4. Alright. Test with unreported data 9. Seeing the Quail, Oshawott. Not bad. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there is in this grand region. It'll take plenty of research tasks to help the professor complete the Pokédex. I've got to get going on those myself. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you are ready, my good soul. Sure thing.